That box of cereal that you just bought may say natural, but a new study finds that it could still contain genetically modified ingredients.
All right, and as Dan Bowens explained, shoppers are being misled by that natural label.
This is our dinner tonight.
Dinner time with the Sauty family is always a special time of the day.
That's the only time we are really together.
That's why Mom Swati is careful about what she serves to her two daughters.
I will look at this and see how many calories, and then it says with butter.
A studious approach, and when she reads the labels of the products she buys, like most of us, she expects to find out exactly what's inside.
I look at the label, yeah.
Looking at everything that goes in there. But a recent review by Consumer Reports found those labels aren't telling the whole story, especially when it comes to claims like all natural. According to the study, as many as 80 processed foods, many that might be right there in your pantry, contain genetically modified organisms, or GMOs. Everything from breakfast cereals to chips and even baby formula. Nutritionist Lisa Moskovitz explains.
It's basically a genetic modifier, genetic engineered food that was almost, the DNA was changed. So during the growth process, during the times when the plants were growing, they basically manipulated the crops to get the most favorable DNA so that they would be more sustainable.
A Consumer Reports poll found a majority of Americans want to avoid eating GMOs. The group is joining several advocates calling for clearer labeling requirements from the government.
The jury is still out on whether or not it's safe for consumption, but the problem is that there's very little research done in general. We don't know if it's safe for humans to ingest. Most of our food supply, unfortunately, does contain one or more genetically modified foods.
The Kellogg Company and General Mills are both corporations mentioned in this study. Both tell us they support proposed legislation to create a national standard for GMO food labeling. Dan Bowens, Fox 5 News.